All right, good evening, students. Tonight we're going to talk about the last two pages of homework, page 7 and 8. This is calculating average atomic masses. I know it looks and sounds difficult, but it's really not. And this is, remember your notes on page 9. I'm sorry, on page 10. The notes on page 10 will help you do this front page on page 7. The back page, page 8, is really just a review of material we've worked on throughout the lessons. Okay? So let's do some of these. So we'll do number 2. Iridium is found in two isotope forms. 62.70% is found as iridium-193, and 37.30% is found as iridium-191. What is the average atomic mass in AMUs? Okay, so what I'm going to need to do this, though, is I'm going to need a calculator because they're going to be multiplying percentages. So I'm going to get my handy-dandy calculator out. And I'm just going to use the calculator on my phone. You don't really have to have one of those fancy ones. Okay. Here's my calculator. Turn it sideways so I can. So, first thing you need to do is set it up. Okay? And so, to set it up, what I always did is I had iridium 193 and iridium 191. Okay? So, first step is you're going to have to take the percentage and turn it into a decimal. Well, there's a real simple way of doing it. Math teachers don't always like to teach it to you. You simply move the decimal 2 places to the left. So you get 0.6270. Okay? Because when you take it out of percent, you basically divide it by 100. 37.30, you're going to get that out of percent. Move the decimal 3 to the left, and it's 0.3730. If you were to add these two together, it would give you 1.00, which is the same as 100%. Okay? So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take the 193, I'm going to multiply it by the decimal percentage, and 191 times the decimal. Okay, so this is where my calculator comes into play. So 193 times 0.6270, and it tells me that my answer is 121.01. Okay, and all right, and then the next thing, so I'm gonna clear it now, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. 191 times 0.3730. And that gives me 71.243. And now the last step and the easiest step is to add them together. Well, there's 0 there. So you get 3, 5, 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. And carry your 1 down. Okay? And remember, AMUs is your unit, so you need to put that and then box your answer. Okay? So that's how you do these. Let's do another one. Let's go down here. Oh, let's do number 5. We're going to talk about some gallium. Okay, gallium is an interesting element because gallium, put it in the palm of your hand, it goes to a liquid, but it's usually at room temperature, it's a solid. Okay, remember, move your decimal 2 places to the left. Same thing here. Okay, only need 3 decimals. That's all I have. Set up my problem just like I did. Gallium 69 times 0.601. Gallium 71 times 0.399. Let me get into my handy dandy calculator. We can't see that at all. There you go. So 69 times 0.601. You get 41.469. And 71 times 0.399. And then just add them together. You get 69.798. Now, here's the thing I always ask students to think about. Does this answer make sense? Well, which one of these is a bigger percentage? 60% or 40%? Well, 60% is bigger. So would it make sense this number is going to be closer to 69 than it would be to 71? And the answer is yes, because this is a bigger percentage. Okay? So remember, box my answers in. That's how you can check yourself so you don't wreck yourself. So there you go. That's how you do calculate an average atomic mass. Don't let the math get to you. It's not that bad. Promise you. Alright, let's do some of the reviews on the back. Zoom out here a little bit. Turn that light off. Okay. So this same way, you just work it out just like that. Alright, so let's look at this question right here. So the biggest thing here is they give it to you in a little different form. They give you your mass, and they give you your percentages. So you calculate it the exact same way. Carbon 12 times, and remember, just move your decimal 2 to the left, I'm sorry. Now this is a little bit more complicated. You have to put a 0 in front. Okay. And pull out my calculator. 12 times 0.9893. $13 times 0.0107. Add them together. 6 and 1 is 7. 1 and 9 is 0. Carry 1. 1. Carry 1. 0. Carry 1. 12. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Put your answer in the griddable to the right. So one of the things you're going to have to do is be able to grid these in. Notice, here's my decimal. Here's my decimal. Write the numbers in front just like you see them. There's a 2 in the ones place and a 1 in the tens place. Just like that. Bubble in the numbers. Okay. Now, notice, I only have 2 places here. So I can only go to the hundredths place. Well, tenths place, hundredths place. After that, I can't do anymore. So the 0 tells the 1 to stay put. So now I'll write 0, 1. Okay, the way this is graded on the machine is if you have exactly that number, that's the right answer. But if you put 0, 2 or 0, 0, it gets it wrong. So just be careful of that, okay? Alright, some of this review. Have a good night.